Julie Flores-Castillo of Red Bank. As a 14-year-old, Julie suffered a life-altering experience with the immigration system. Now at age 21, she draws upon her personal experiences to advocate for immigrant youth and raise awareness of available resources and support.
I am a first-generation student. I'm the daughter of, two very proud Mexican immigrants. Growing up with a mixed status family, I always knew that the immigration issue really affected me, but I never really thought anything would ever happen to myself. I started to become very closed off. It wasn't until a school social worker, the only bilingual social worker at the time, she came up to me and told me about a group called the RBR Dreamers, which is a youth-led immigrant support group in the high school. So I went to I kept going to the meetings. I was introduced to Itzel Hernandez, who is the immigrant rights organizer for Monmouth and Ocean County for American Friends Service Committee. And she spoke about lobbying in DC with Friends Committee on national legislation. And each year in March, at least 1 week, over 300 young people from across the country come together and learn how to lobby on all different social issues. And from there, she brought me to DC with a group of Brookdale students who were part of the Brookdale Dreamers Plus Club. That whole experience is what I always tell everyone, what truly changed the trajectory of my life and what I want to do and what I do now. And it was the first time I ever spoke in front of anyone at all. I currently work as the new youth organizer for American Friends Service Committee, and I also am a newly elected county committee woman as of June. Within this new position as youth organizer, I will now be in charge of bringing those kids to DC next year. So I always think about how it's a full circle moment with American Friends Service Committee, because I think it all starts with giving young people a space, right? Or allowing them into spaces. And that's something that I always keep in mind as, organizing with you is I'm not a gatekeeper and I don't close doors. I want to open all doors as possible for them, right? And every single student, young person has a potential in their own ways, even if they don't see it. Even after suffering that experience, I always look at myself now and I can truly tell myself how proud I am to be doing this work and, how I will continue to do this work, because this work is very personal and I see the impacts of it.